Yo, what's going on, guys? Troy here with Superhuman TV, and here at the Dallas Mavericks Oklahoma City Thunder game, and we just checked out our first Superhuman athlete live in action, Russell Westbrook. So I got my Russell Westbrook inspired shirt on, and each month I'm going to feature one of the greatest athletes in the world, and I'm going to go through an entire off-season workout regimen and share with you guys how these guys truly become superhuman athletes.
You ain't got no gains. You ain't lift no weights.
The Russell Westbrook off-season workout. I'm actually chilling next to a really cool abandoned building right by my apartment. We got my boy Evil Mickey right here. Got some really cool street art in downtown West Palm Beach. And why I chose Russell Westbrook for my first Superhuman athlete feature is I've always been drawn to his playing style. He's so aggressive, so athletic, and so explosive. I came up with this saying last year: if you wake up and you live your life and you take action towards your goals and dreams every single day, like Russell Westbrook plays basketball, you will accomplish so much. I was really curious on what type of off-season workout Russell Westbrook did. So I trained at a prestigious sports academy called IMG Academy. I got to see firsthand how a lot of NBA stars train in my high school days. So I saw Chauncey Billups, I saw Kevin Garnett, Al Harrington, a ton of really good NBA players back then. And Russell Westbrook is by far and away more athletic than all of them. So part one of the workout is you always want to get loose and you want to foam roll, do some type of dynamic stretching movement. So I saw this at IMG, and I saw some footage of Russell Westbrook doing it before his workouts, as he will do a combination of foam rolling right on his IT band right here. So this gets all the ligaments in your knee nice and loose, gets you ready to jump high, run fast, maximum explosion. And then on top of that, you want to do a really athletic stretching maneuver. So the quick feet jump rope is an awesome little warm-up just to get ready for these plyometrics, these explosive exercises we're going to be doing in the Russell Westbrook workout. So a little 5-minute warm-up session between doing the quick feet jump rope, doing some explosive stretching, and doing some foam rolling. And another thing too that I didn't get into in the intro, this workout is going to get you guys ripped. You have to understand that working out your body's fast twitch muscle fibers is the quickest path to getting you guys shredded, to burning fat and even building muscle mass. And you have the most fast twitch muscle fibers right here in the back of your legs. So your hamstrings, your hip flexors, your glute muscle, this is where your explosion comes from. So this workout is going to help you guys burn body fat. It's going to help you guys build muscle all over your body, specifically your core and your lower body. But overall, it's going to work those fast twitch muscle fibers, which is going to turn you into an athletic, dominant machine. So the first exercise of the Russell Westbrook type off-season workout is box jumps. I want you guys to do 4 sets of 8 to 10 box jumps and really challenge yourself. Really focus on exploding and jumping up as fast as humanly possible with these box jumps. So obviously Russell Westbrook is known for having an incredible vertical leap, known for having that explosive ability. So what you want to do on these box jumps is really focus on going down fast, explosive, and then coming back up. So as you can see me doing those clips, I'm really focusing on my form. I'm keeping my center of balance here, and I'm leaning back, and then I'm exploding up. So box jumps give you the perfect opportunity to engage your hip flexors, engage your glutes, hit those hamstrings, focus on that vertical jump. The second part of the Russell Westbrook off-season workout is what I call the Hamstring Destroyer Superset. Now keep in mind, I would say the most important muscle for you developing an increased vertical jump, increasing your speed, is going to be the back of your leg right here, your hamstring. So Russell Westbrook and just about every NBA player that I've researched in the offseason puts a focal point on increasing the strength and explosion in their hamstrings. So what you want to do here is really focus on increasing the overload on your hamstrings. So we're going to accomplish this with the Hamstring Destroyer Superset. So we're going to start off with the stiff leg deadlift. I want you guys to go moderately heavy, but still not so heavy that you're actually straining your back and breaking your form. So I want you to go in the 8 to 10 repetition range. And then as you see, right after I'm done doing the stiff leg deadlift, I'm going to go right into the Smith machine hamstring exercise. So it's very similar to the stiff leg deadlift, except you're shortening your range of motion. So as you can see with me doing this clip right here, I'm focusing on keeping the tension on my hamstrings the entire time, focusing on that time under tension, and this is a killer hamstring superset. I guarantee you guys have never worked out your hamstrings as intensely as this superset. So this is going to allow you guys to jump higher, to run faster, and increase the strength in your hamstrings, which on top of what I just said, the benefits of this are it's gonna decrease your chance of injury. Hamstring pulls are some of the most common injuries for football players and basketball players, any type of sport that has explosion in it. So increase the strength of your hamstrings, prevent those injuries, and become a superhuman athlete. Next up, we got one of my favorite exercises for increasing our quad explosion. We have what I call explosion squats. Now this is gonna vary a great deal from the traditional bodybuilding squat. The point of the squat isn't to go really heavy and put a ton of strain on our knees and our back. As a basketball player, you don't need to have a 500-pound squat. You need to be explosive. So Russell Westbrook will do explosion squats in the offseason. I actually saw a lot of NBA players at IMG Academy, my high school, do this type of squat. So what you're gonna do with this squat is you're gonna focus on exploding, and so you're gonna go down fast, you're gonna come up fast. So almost like you're doing, like mimicking a vertical jump. So you're gonna really explode on the way down, explode on the way up, and this is going to increase the strength in your quadriceps, but it's gonna give you explosive strength, functional strength for increasing your vertical jump and your athleticism. So don't go too many reps on this. Go 4 to 5 sets, stick in the 3 to 5 repetition range. And you want to be explosive on every single repetition. So the minute you're not exploding and going down explosively and back up explosively, that means you're doing too many reps. So stick in the 3 to 5 repetition range, explode through those quads, increase that vertical jump. The fourth exercise of the Russell Westbrook offseason workout, this is the holy grail of vertical jump and explosion. You guys want to increase your vertical jump, be more explosive, burn a ton of calories and a ton of fat, do this superset. What we're gonna do here is dumbbell squat jumps, supersetted with double leg bounding. So dumbbell squat jumps, perfect exercise for high intensity interval training, awesome plyometric training, overall burning a ton of calories. So dumbbell squat jumps, it basically mimics a normal jump, except you're holding a pair of light dumbbells at your side. So I recommend if you've never done this exercise before, you start off with maybe 5 or 10 at the most. So you're gonna be jumping up and down explosively. You're gonna be holding those dumbbells, and you're gonna focus on getting up as high as you can while holding that weight comfortably at your side. So it's gonna add a lot of overload to your vertical jump. So just think about this logically. If you start preparing your body for jumping with weight, when you jump without weight, it's gonna feel like nothing. It's gonna feel like you're a feather. So it's really just training your body, throwing things outside of your comfort zone and physically challenging your body by jumping with weight is so powerful. I know this has personally helped me go from being able to touch the rim to dunking a basketball easily. And it's actually one of the most popular off-season exercises for pretty much every NBA player to do, is doing jumping exercises with some type of weight, some type of overload and resistance. And then the superset of this, so by the way, you're gonna do about 8 to 10 repetitions of the dumbbell squat jump, and you're gonna do it continuous. As you can see in my video, I'm not resting real long at the bottom of the movement. I'm jumping up, coming back down, up once again, real quick. So the superset of that is gonna be bounding. So with bounding, it's a little bit different type of an explosive activity, but you're coming back and you're exploding out. So instead of trying to go up really high, we're focusing on going out really far. So it just adds a really cool element to the superset when our quads are fatigued from jumping up and down with weight, and then we're focusing on jumping out with the bounding exercise. It is an incredible superset for burning a ton of calories and increasing your explosive ability. Fifth exercise, it is a hardcore abdominal superset. So basketball players love to train their abdominals in the off season. Abdominal strength is so important for functionality, for strength, for explosion. So Russell Westbrook is huge on training his core, and as you can see, he's got some ripped abs. He's a fantastic athlete, and he definitely does not skip his ab workouts. So what you want to do here is you want to do this ab superset by starting off with some rope crunches. So rope crunches give you the ability to really focus on the sidewalls of your abdominals, your obliques, also hits your upper abdominals. So hitting those rope crunches with intensity is going to really give you that functional core strength and hit those sidewalls that we call our obliques. Now, when your abs are nice and fatigued, you are gonna go right into weighted pillar holds. So weighted pillar holds are incredible. You guys are gonna feel a deep burn in your abs. You're gonna blast away belly fat, and you're gonna build that functional strength and that abdominal strength at the same time. So it's a great complement at the end of your leg workout, hitting these leg exercises with explosion and intensity, and then hitting your abdominal muscles with the rope crunch and the weighted pillar holds is just absolutely amazing. So make sure you have a little lifting partner or someone to assist you to put the weight on and off when you're doing the weighted pillar holds. Otherwise, it's nearly impossible to do. So that is the last exercise of the Russell Westbrook off-season workout. So that is the Russell Westbrook off-season workout, our first Superhuman athlete feature. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because the next Superhuman athlete feature is going to be an NFL superstar. And if you guys want to bulk up, gain lean muscle mass, and gain explosive ability at the same time, you are not going to want to miss that. Also, make sure you follow me on Snapchat. I've been snapping pretty much every single day, showing you all the fun facts about my life. You get to see all the food I eat, all the frivolous bullshit I do on a day-to-day basis. So make sure you follow me on Snapchat so we can become Snapchat friends. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next Superhuman athlete feature.